Dude, this weekend was so fun. Like okay, so his Cub Scout pack has 90 people. Hey,
oh my gosh,
not right. And 167 showed up. 167 fucking people. Like we had the whole campground to ourselves. It's a Girl Scout camp.
160.
It was 167, bud. And it was the one off of Sulphur Mountain Road, like when you first start going up to Ojai, like off of 33. And it's the Girl Scout camp that's up there, but we had the whole thing to ourselves. Big old fire pit, all the bathrooms, like totally private. There was like nobody else there, you know what I mean? And so it was like everybody camped like in their own little dens. So we had like 15, 20 people for us, you know, and then like each little group or whatever. And then we had, it was cool. So like on Friday, everybody just got there, did their own thing for dinner. And then Saturday, we went on a hike in the morning. We like did the colors, like raising the flag and everything. And then like all the kids get dressed up in their uniforms.
You can dunk underwater.
Nice, hands to yourself. All the kids wear their uniforms, they do the flags and everything, and then we went on the hike, and then we came back and just chilled, had lunch, and then they started doing all these activities, and they did like water balloon fights and like
my poo-poo.
water balloon fights and like all kinds of like organized relay races and like capture the flag and everything. So the kids were freaking exhausted.
No,
and then
there's no capture.
Oh no, it wasn't capture the flag. What? Oh, it was the
tug of war.
Tug of war, and then the sponge relay where they had these buckets of water and these giant sponges, and the kids had to dunk the sponge, run across, squeeze the sponge out into the bucket,
and measure the water.
Yeah, to like whoever emptied the bucket first, and it was like literally like 75 times, and the kids are freaking running, and their water's spilling everywhere, and like
we did an over/under race, and we did those water. It's where you get a water balloon and then.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have floaties at the house.
No, I'm talking about for Arizona.
Oh.
Go. He can do it, he's just lazy.
I saw you do it one time. You bet you could do it faster this time.
Push off the wall and go. 1, 2.
Hey, Mom.
Woo, look at Roland go. Look how good he is. It's so freaking awesome.
That's 1 minute, seconds.
Woo!
I can dunk underwater.
7. 19.
Last time I did 12.
19 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 this time. 16, 17. You did 15.
No, I did 17.
Well, you took a breath in between. That doesn't count.
That does count.
Get out of here, booty. Yeah, and so they did the sponge thing and the tug of war, whatever. And then like in the evening, we did a big like group dinner, and it was cool. I can't because you're too freaking heavy, dude. I'm gonna fall. You're gonna drown me.
Take your sunglasses and hat off.
Okay, I'm trying to tell a story. Go play somewhere else. Go, and don't spit at me. So we did a big group dinner or whatever, but the people who were in charge of cooking the dinner, they're like Dutch oven, cast iron, freaking enthusiasts. These people literally have like the giant Dutch ovens that are like this big, like 20 of them. And we exclusively cooked everything on Dutch oven and charcoal. And it was like, we made tacos. So we made like turkey tacos, and then we did beans and rice, and then I was doing the tortillas, and then like chopping up all the veggies and everything. Like it was awesome. And then they do crazy ass desserts too. Like I did brownies, like cakes. Like they did a pineapple.
Underwater.
I know, a pineapple upside down cake, and then I did like brownies, and I put like marshmallows and like chocolate chips and stuff in it. So it's kind of, hey, you're splashing us right in the face. Cut it out. Yeah, and so it was cool to just like be there and like help with everything. And then that night, then we did a big campfire thing, and they built this bridge out of rope. Like I wish I could show you the pictures, but I took them all. Total.
We at the beach now, boys.
Woo! Look at the waves. Surf them.
Surfboards.
Yeah, surfboards. And so they built this big bridge out of rope. Like they had like these giant logs, probably like 15 feet tall, like crossbar like this. And then they built like with rope, like just the bridge across. And so like what it is, they call it bridging camp. That's like what the whole like weekend or whatever is called. And so it's basically that like the kids went through an entire year of scouting at whatever level that they're in, and then they bridge over to the next level. But literally this thing is like 10 feet off the ground. And so like, hey, that's nice. fight. Can you cut it out? Or you can go take a time out. Hey, what do you have to say? You don't hit me. And so they bridge over, right? You know what I mean? That's like the whole idea behind it. But yeah, this thing's like 10 feet off the ground, and it's probably like the entire length of the pool. And these kids like have to, and it's wobbly, and they're like trying to do it and not fall off, and everybody's cheering them on, and you know what I mean? They announce their name, and once they get to the and like once they get to the end, they're like, okay, now you're a lion, now you're a tiger, now you're a whatever. You know what I mean? Like whatever they are. So it's cool. They got a lot of cool. And then they give them their little neckerchiefs and part of their.
I'm super excited to get rolling in too. I remember when I asked you about it. I think I was a year too young, whatever.
Yeah, because he had to be in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Because he's still in TK right now, right? Okay. Yeah. So I don't know if they're doing the Lions program like other places. I think it was like exclusively Ventura County because it's a brand new like level. Oh, okay. Because usually you can't start in Cub Scouts until you're in first grade. And so they were only doing it in Ventura County just to like see how it went, but it went really well, so they did it again for a second year. But I don't know if that means it's like, yeah, you know, across the board.
Exciting.
Dude, you were doggy paddling. You're all like,
Gunner, come on.
you were doggy paddling.
Oh, yeah?
Ah! Ah!